Welcome back to Automotive Territory. The time has come for a brief update on the latest electric car news of 2023 and beyond. Today we've got for you a solid lineup of newcomers from the US, Great Britain, Germany and South Korea. These EVs embrace modular platforms developed by the automotive conglomerates and introduce unification that will inevitably reduce production costs and therefore prices. So subscribe to the channel and let's start exploration of the all-new electric cars of tomorrow. Enjoy the ride! Cadillac Celestiq. Once a brand of luxury and president-level sedans, Caddy will be trying to come back to its roots with the upcoming Celestiq 4-door. Revealed as a show car, it reconciles the brand's 120-year-long heritage with the futuristic design elements and modern electric technology. The car borrows inspiration from Caddy's pre-World War II W16 coaches and the flagship 1957 Eldorado Brougham. The long hood is paired with a low-sloping roofline, plus there is Caddy's new headlights and grille from the Lyric. The car is said to be underpinned by the new Ultium platform, so four-wheel drive, 400 miles of range and smart cruise are on the table. The interior of the model carefully combines a wraparound 5-screen cockpit with the elements from Caddy's past. Those are a large diameter steering wheel with metal accents, wood panels, and seats modeled after 1950s Eames chairs. Finally, the company promises that each of the upcoming Celestiq units will be hand-built at the historic Technical Center in Warren, Michigan. Ford F-150 Lightning Pro SSV. Ford already serves over 12,000 police departments across the US. And with this model, they will try to hook them on the world's first and only law enforcement-ready electric truck. Available with both battery sizes, the special service vehicle gets standard all-wheel drive with 452 or 580 horses. It can perform high-speed pursuits, accelerating to 60 in 4.5 seconds, carries 2,235 pounds of payload, and can tow a boat or a trailer weighing up to 10,000 pounds. The truck will wear any police livery according to the department's requirements, plus it can be optioned with red, blue or amber-white LED warning beacons mounted on the roof. The interior of the CV lifts features from the F-150 police responder and boasts police-grade heavy-duty seats, steel intrusion plates built into the front seat backs, plus vinyl floors and rear seats. Chevrolet Blazer EV. The return of the Blazer as a unibody crossover instead of an iconic body-on-frame from the previous century caused quite an outcry. As expected though, consumers quickly accepted the newcomer, and now the midsize will also debut as an electric model. In this case, the Ultium platform will have from 247 and up to 320 miles of range. This architecture allows to build standard front or available rear and electronic all-wheel drive versions of the SUV in 4 trims. The flagship Blazer EVSS has a 557 horsepower dual-motor powertrain with under 4 seconds 0 to 60. Unlike the lower grades that ride on 19 or 21-inch wheels, this performer gets 22 inches with Brembo brakes. The interior introduces Chevy's new generation 18-inch infotainment and 11-inch driver cluster. You would also get performance seating and a flat-bottom steering wheel. Rolls-Royce Spectre. Rolls-Royce first played around with an electric car variant of the rear-wheel drive Phantom back in 2011 and named it 102EX, which stood for experimental. Only a decade later, though, the Brits are returning to the EV niche with the plans to fully electrify the lineup by the year 2030. The Spectre was built on the modular platform of the latest generation Rolls-Royce Phantom. It will be a two-door coupe with a split headlight design. Its drag coefficient is just 0.26, despite retaining the illuminated old-school grille and the Spirit of Ecstasy figurine. Since Rolls-Royce is currently owned by the BMW Group, the Spectre is likely to get a 102 kWh battery pack recently introduced by the BMW i7 and a 600 horsepower dual-motor powertrain. The interior will be cavernous, and the company plans to offer a specific set of bespoke luggage for the model. Hyundai Ioniq 6. Hyundai's Ioniq electric sub-brand continues to impress the public with unorthodox, yet beyond good-looking designs. The 6 is an elegant four-door coupe with a swooping teardrop silhouette, low-position bumper, and retro-styled pixel LED headlights that all contribute to the low coefficient of drag of just 0.21. Underpinned by the same platform as the Ioniq 5, the sedan is likely to arrive in two variants: a 168 horsepower single-motor rear-wheel drive powered by a 54 kWh battery, and a dual-motor all-wheel drive with 321 ponies and a 77.4 pack. The range parameter is likely to be around 185 and 300 miles respectively. The flagship Ioniq 6 will feature relaxation comfort seats, a 12-inch dual-screen dashboard, interactive pixel interior lighting, digital side mirrors, and a column-type shift-by-wire. Finally, this model introduces Hyundai's Highway Driving Assist 2, remote smart parking, and navigation-based smart cruise control. We hear that the electric car sales are still rapidly rising despite the impending doom and gloom of the financial crisis. Yet, the full transition to electrics is still far ahead. So make sure to support the electric vehicles revolution by smashing the like button. Let's proceed. Alpha Ace. The California-based Alpha Motor Corporation rejects the idea that all electric vehicles need to be weird and futuristic looking. So the upcoming ACV takes inspiration from the sports cars of 1960s and early 70s. Revealed in production form this spring, the car arrives underpinned by the modular electric platform that grows in length by almost 4 inches and becomes slightly narrower and lower than the original project. Now, the A-Series is supposed to consist of 3 models: Base, Performance Edition, and Super Ace. The entry-level Ace gets single-motor rear-wheel drive with 6 seconds 0 to 60 and 250 miles of driving, while the Performance model adds an additional motor for all-wheel drive capability and a quicker 4.6 seconds acceleration. The Super Ace specs remain a mystery, but the track-ready beast is demonstrated to have a huge rear wing, custom-forged wheels by Aero Reform, and a new front spoiler. VW ID Aero. The 6th model from the company's signature ID family is also Volkswagen's first fully electric sedan. The 4-door stretches over 16 feet and gets an extremely aerodynamic design with a claimed drag coefficient of 0.23. Contributing to the latter are the Aero's front-end styling with a thin grille and new side air intakes, as well as a curved roof and flush-fitting door handles. VW is yet to confirm power options for the upcoming model, but they do promise that this MEB-underpinned model will be capable of 327 miles on a single charge if outfitted with a 77 kWh battery. Smaller battery packs are planned to be offered as well. The platform's recharging capabilities have been also upgraded from 150 to 200 kW. In the real-world conditions, it means that 0 to 80% replenishment can be done in less than 30 minutes. Buick Wild Cat. The Wild Cat nameplate that used to be attached to the full-size Buick from the 1960s is likely to make a comeback as an electric two-door coupe. If not, at least it will serve as a design inspiration for the upcoming Buick Electra family that will be coming out after 2024. The Wild Cat EV concept has a long wheelbase, 2+2 seating, and rides on striking 18-inch jet-age turbine wheels. The front is dominated by a trapezoidal grille and sharp headlamps with micro-LED lighting, while the rear gets a large transparent glass and oversized taillights. The cabin features skeletal seats, 2 mini screens for the camera mirrors, and a single-piece dash display. The Wild Cat also uses biometrics to determine your condition and mood, accordingly adjusting cabin lighting, aroma, and sounds. MG4 EV. Scheduled to start sales in September 2022, the third electric car by MG belongs to the class of compact hatchbacks. It is built on the all-new modular scalable platform that supports single and dual-motor drivetrains and is claimed to be MG's most advanced architecture yet. The MG4 also debuts the company's latest design developments. A Tesla-like grille-less front, slim headlights with multiple LED units, and nearly vertical DRLs on the sides. Its rear-wheel drive powertrain gets 2 battery options, standard range 51 kWh or long range 64. The latter supports DC charging at 150 kW and packs up to 281 miles of driving. 2 trims will be on offer. The entry-level SE gets 17-inch alloy wheels, rear parking sensors, automatic climate, 7-inch driver's cluster, and a 10.25-inch infotainment with Android and Apple compatibility. The Trophy adds leather seating with heating, heated steering wheel, and navigation. Mini Aceman. The next generation Mini Countryman will grow bigger. Therefore, the vacant niche of a subcompact crossover is likely to be filled with this 13 feet 4 meters long Aceman. The electric SUV maintains Mini's signature DNA, but embraces the first expression of the company's so-called charismatic simplicity design language. A classic 2-box shape employs an icy sunglow green body color that is contrasted with metallic British racing green roof and dark green side skirts. At the front end, the traditional hexagonal grille is upgraded with an octagonal unit. The latter gets an illuminated surround and additional LED illumination that can show a Union Jack pattern. The Mini Aceman rides on 20-inch wheels and will be offered with either standard front or optional all-4 electric all-wheel drive. By the way, the head of Mini Design confirmed that the Aceman, as well as all of the future models, will feature no leather and chrome during production. Hyundai RN22e. In the foreseeable future, the 800-volt eGMP platform is likely to underpin all the Hyundai Group's electric cars. Therefore, Koreans plan to test its potential to the limit on the rolling lab codenamed RN22e. In essence, this racer is a 2-door Ioniq 6 with a lightweight 3D-printed aerodynamics kit and an enhanced powertrain. The RN22e is staying true to the 3 pillars of the N-Performance sub-brand: corner rascal, racetrack capability, and everyday sports car. It is the first N all-wheel drive model with 577 horsepower and 546 pound-feet of combined output. The system is enhanced with an electronic torque vectoring by twin clutch, and the drivers can customize torque and power to enjoy the N drift. The rest of the track-focused kit of the Hyundai RN22e includes 4-piston monoblock calipers and 400mm discs, enhanced cooling for the battery, and a smart leveling suspension. What is the most anticipated electric car of 2023 within your personal rating? That comment section below the video was specifically designed for you to express your thoughts, so see you there. If you haven't already, now is a perfect time to complete the like, subscribe, and share drill. Plus, you can watch more informative automotive territory videos by following the links on the screen. As always, may the torque be with you and stand with Ukraine!